But I want to ask you if there is something in your life, in your heart, that you know that you need to get out and leave it at the altar and go on with the Lord. It doesn't make any difference who knows about it. It's God that knows about it, and that's all that matters. Don't hide it in here. You don't have to go blabbing all your mistakes to people. But if there's somebody in here that you want God to just clean this up, and you want God to make those changes before this new year starts, slip out of your chair and come on down. Only you know. It don't mean what other people know. Nobody knows when you got out of your bed this morning what you prayed, what you asked God to do or forgive. Only you know. There's 11 other people out there that God is tugging. But nobody can make you. You have to want to. I'm going to count to 7. God's perfect number. Don't pass it by. Just know that God is going to take care of the situation. Greatest move you have ever made. You'll remember this day. Honey, I see a broken heart hurt so bad that you can't feel love. People play with your emotions. They play with your feelings, because when you feel deep. And it's hard for you to express or talk about what people have done to you. And you try to blame yourself. I'm here as your friend, your pastor, to tell you, honey, everything's going to work out for you. They're the ones that's... You hear me? Give her a tissue, please. You are a very beautiful girl. Is this your granddaughter? Ma'am, do you know what I'm talking to her about? Am I telling her the truth? See, when I only see you part-time here, that lets me know that you're out there where the devil can get you. But you get in here and you get strong in the Lord, you get the Holy Ghost, and you get down to business with God, and I promise you, you'll make a headache out of him. You will beat his brains out with the Word. Ma'am, I specifically did not come up to you to pray for you because you needed to do what you're doing now. This will make a change in your life. You once was close to God, but then you fell away. Well, let me put it another way. You were pulled away. People will pull you out of church. People will take and destroy you. Because, see, the devil comes in all forms. He comes in dresses. He comes in suits. He comes through the TV. And he comes through people sitting whispered in your ear, sweet nothings. Do you understand what I said? Sweet nothings. All promises, but nothing. And ma'am, I have to deal with you right now. Where you have your hand right now, right here, you need a miracle. You absolutely need a touch from God to go in and heal your body. You also need God to rejuvenate your spirit and make you happy because you are totally destroyed inside. It's like you're burning up with all this unknowing. For all you that are saved, I want you to stand with me at this moment, and I want you to keep these folks here in this prayer. The front row here, join hands, and all the rest of you connect with us, laying your hand upon the shoulder in front of you. That way everybody's touching. Take your other hand and lift it up in the air except for you. I know you can. And I want you to repeat this prayer after me. Father, I stand before your altar and I leave my heart for you to clean. I leave my mind for you to purify. Take my body, use my body, and help me, God, to be your servant. God, I have only one life to live. Let me live it for you. And as life goes on, the pressures and storms, I know you'll be there. Assign your angels with me this day. Let me feel your presence. Let me feel the baptism of the Holy Ghost. Let me be empowered with a double portion. In Jesus' mighty name. In Jesus' mighty name. In Jesus' mighty name.